Hello everyone, this is day 64 of 1069 and I'm Biraj. So today was a normal day, I was at home and I did some work. I cleaned most of my home after a long time, maybe about 1 month. I cleaned up my house, living room, bathroom, everything. And I made pizza for dinner. It's my first time trying out a pizza. I think the cheese might be a little bit moldy, but I'm not sure, but it tastes fine so far, I think. And the pizza tastes good. Yeah. And I made blueberry shake. It's also pretty tasty. And that's it. Yeah. And as I was saying, I woke up early, but I couldn't get out of bed. But still, I just tried somehow to just get out of bed and go outside because the climate was good this morning. It's cloudy. It's nice. So I somehow got out just 30 minutes to outside, got some groceries, some milk and stuff. And I came back. So yeah, maybe it's a small first step, and I will try more. Maybe go more deeper walking or run a little bit more. In the morning, spend more time outside. And other than that, uh, you know, I kind of had this thought again. I mean, the different one while I was watching a video in YouTube that you know maybe as we are the native species of this planet, one of the species of this planet, right? But I think it might not, after watching the movie Project Hail Mary, there's also I got a thought that other planets may not have life the form that we expected. They might be breathing carbon dioxide and oxygen is harmful for them, and they're not made up of cells, the proteins like us, but maybe rocks or maybe just pure energy beings also can exist. So that gave me another thought, a theory, kind of theory, that what if the consciousness that we have is a being? We say that we are a being, we have something inside of us. It's just a theory, by the way. So maybe this is a form of life. The consciousness is a form of life, maybe, and it came to this earth a long time ago, and it started to adapt and take form of like the one we have. You know, for example, let's say, so forget about it. Let's say if you were to occupy or be in another planet, what will we do? I mean, we are if we just go to Venus or Mars, that habitable enough. They lie in the Goldilocks zone. I mean, the zone which is habitable, but our body is not cannot sustain it, right? But what if there is a form, like if we are some energy, some conscious being that can travel to anywhere in space and any planet and can experience life at any planet, anywhere in space, anywhere in time, anywhere in dimension, anywhere, across multiverse. We can just travel and take up any planet and take up any form and evolve. I mean, maybe long time ago, this energy being has came to Earth, maybe, and it took a form of, the early life, and it understood and it learned the planet structure, how to utilize, and it evolved from there, and maybe it have taken the form of dinosaurs. They have some consciousness with the person, the dinosaurs, but it decided that maybe the dinosaurs are not a good way, so it decided to annihilate all the dinosaurs and start a new other way of evolution towards human, and now it's trying to evolve further to artificial intelligence or something else that can sustain. I mean, it realized that humanity is not the end evolutionary point. So the conscious being, is trying to evolve into something else and else to experience this world. Or I don't know, but I don't understand if it's that powerful. What is the purpose of this, of it doing all these things? I mean, the conscious being that we all have, it might not be aware of that it is doing it this way. Maybe someone is controlling this like a simulation, you know, not sure, but probably. And they can decide which direction we move, and we are just a body, like, hired AI work. For example, let's say we create a software and we put it in a robot and we run it for a specific task, and once we are done with it, we just discard the robot, take the software out, and or use that in a different robot to do another purpose or something. So maybe this consciousness or this soul, what we call, anything, different names, but this is that software. I mean, and it can go to any planet, any dimension, anywhere. And it right now, till the time that it is in this body, maybe it just has limited capacity to do things and limited memory space allocated, and everything else is logged out. You know how we logged out a software to access, so that it doesn't access any other stuff. Maybe, kind of. I'm not sure, but this is just a theory. So let's see how it goes. That's it for today. It's some interesting food for thought for food. I don't know. So yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.